Okay.
We're live.
I think we're live, Andy.
All right.
Okay. Oh, we're live. Okay.
We're a minute late, so you're asking yourself, what'd you miss? Not a whole lot. You got some aggressive croquet parents who called for an offsides earlier, but that's about it. No shots on goal, no nothing. There's a shot. Just don't look at the internet history.
How about picture?
Face off in Hopkins zone.
But you want to do play-by-play, or you want to do color
No,
commentary?
you go play by play.
No,
I'll just do the camera
I don't know any of the kids' names.
out of the zone.
All right, we got Jack pursuing the offensive zone. Grant will take over from there. Okay, breaks out with a long stretch pass, but Rory's there to break it up. Knox Norton moves it back up to Rory through the neutral zone. Okay, brings it back into the offensive zone.
Woo! Off the Cloquet player.
Cloquet got his buddy right there in the shoulder. Gives Hopkins a chance for a change and a nice Rory set back in the defensive zone.
This is really tall, by the way.
Yeah. So apologize for the setup here. We got it now. Who's playing goalie today?
Minneapolis.
We have the Minneapolis QED1.
Don't ask me his name.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
I love a little activity from
Carter
Carter.
being a little feisty over there.
I love it, though.
Andy,
Okay, player keeps digging.
do you log in with your phone or number or your email?
Email, I think.
We're live, so we'll give your social security number on that.
Why wins the drawback? The puck gets moved up to the point. Shot way off the mark. Okay, wheels. Nobody can seem to get a handle on it. Carter from his own corner tries.
Oh, we're out of the zone.
Tries to move it out, and okay, regroups back in their own zone. Wide is F3, trying to put pressure on in the neutral zone. And who's that? Jonah is there to break up the play. Lucas loses the handle in the offensive zone. We're back the other direction. Offside. Players called it before the referee did, trying to help them out. So
I can't get this. I don't want to drop her phone.
So we're going to come back with Evan at center. Knox going on the left wing. We got Milo Burns on the right wing. Knox and Rory at D. Milo with time in the neutral zone. Looks to center it. Knox pursues, but no pressure. Rory's going to send the puck off the boards. Nobody home in the neutral zone. We're going to take an ice on that and do a quick change and come back with Grant, Wyatt, and Jack as forwards. We got some quick changes here. It's going to be 4 games in 3 days. We're running 2 centers at least to start out this period, so trying to keep some fresh legs on the ice. Wyatt moves the draw over to Cloquet winger. Shot from the point, thwarted. Jack down the ice, but the Cloquet defender able to pinch him off. Jack, a nice centering pass to Wyatt.
Oh.
Not able to get a lot of stick on that.
I believe that's our first shot on net.
Cloquet goalie is able to smother that first shot on net. All right.
Okay.
So the floodgates are opening with 11:16 left in the first period. So we got Evan coming back with Silas and Lucas as the wings. Puck drawn back into a Cloquet corner. Nice, easy breakout for Cloquet. Lucas able to break up any Any chance? Cloquet with the dump. Carter pursuing in the corner. Evan intercepts the pass, moves it over to Lucas, just out of reach, but a well-placed tip that doesn't go for icing. Cloquet again with a good, solid breakout. Nearly results in a chance, but Rory Johnson, with his long reach, was able to break up that shot. Sorry, we've got a first-time cameraman here.
We're trying. It's just a little
Maybe
crooked.
tilt it farther to the left.
I don't. Andy, I'm not used to crooked
Wyatt
things.
Sam. You got one winger to change there. Jack is on the ice now. Good D by Jack. Full possession. Tries to move it over to Wyatt in the neutral zone. Nothing going. And happens to take an ice and get a change out of it.
I did get it a little.
And with 9:28 left in the first period, we are going to have a face-off in the defensive zone. We're not keeping track of shots, but I imagine it's about 4-1, 4-2 in favor of Cloquet. There's a scrum, no clean face-off win, but Hopkins comes away with it, tries to get out of the zone. Cloquet is able to hold. Shot from the Cloquet winger. Nice shot, good blocker save by our Minneapolis goaltender. Scrum in the corner. Evans able to steal the puck. And nice breakout pass to Jack. Jack and Grant pursuing. Pass goes into the corner and out of play. Now in the NHL, we would have gotten a 2-minute penalty on that clean shot straight out of play from the Cloquet defenseman, but no such luck
This
here
is
at the
loose.
CEA level. All right, Wyatt's taking the face-off with Lucas on the right wing, Cyrus on the left wing. Knocks Norton at D. Rory Johnson at D. Once again, Cloquet able to break out, but gets it hung up in the neutral zone. We can get on the side. We can have a chance here. And Cloquet is taking the puck the other way. Another good shot deflection from Rory. Wyatt tries to play it back behind the net. Doesn't get enough of it. Meanwhile, Hopkins is able to get the puck out of the zone. Ooh, here we go. 2-on-0. Wyatt's coming in with moves it over to Silas. Nothing going. Yeah, the pass was just a little behind Silas. Tough on a good opportunity like that. Meanwhile, scrum along the sideboards. Cloquet eventually able to come away with it. Tries to center it. Wyatt's able to send it over to Lucas. We're going to have a 2-on-2 opportunity. Lucas throws it on net. And loses our third shot of the game. So, 7:39 left in the first period. Evans is going to take the draw. Try and win it back to Knox Hill in here. And he does so. Knox wants to move it over to Carter. Intercepted by the Cloquet forward.
Oh, hit the net.
Nice low shot off the post. Cloquet taking their time in the offensive zone. Moving the puck well behind the net. Trying to set up. Hopkins defense pursuing. Got Evan digging in the corner. Carter. Okay, nobody home on the back door. Moving the puck behind the net.
Brad, the answer to your question is yes, we are using the iPad for streaming. We just don't do a great job at it.
Penalty for what it looks like.
Yeah. Brad, I'm using Nikki's phone, so don't say anything inappropriate, please. Penalty for Milo.
Milo's going to take a hooking penalty on that one. Didn't see it. We're going with the PK with Wyatt, Rory, Knox, Norton, and Jack. So, let's see what kind of power play Cloquet runs. Cloquet wins the draw, tries to go side to side, nearly picked off by Jack. Okay, slowing it down. Shot on net, nice save. Max Norton's there to make sure nobody takes extra shots at the goalie. And with a minute 16 left in the penalty, we'll reset.
Isn't it a lot easier to commentary and not do this?
I'm watching you struggle with the video. I'm
If
very
you
happy that I'm not
ever
involved.
want to switch, you just let me know.
No. Roy plays the puck behind the net. Cloquet retains possession. Still working the corner. Bring it down again. Job by Knox Norton. Maintaining position. And hopefully we're going to get a clear here. Rory Johnson looking for Wyatt. Nearly has him. That's off the Cloquet stick. So we're not going to get an ice here. Wyatt's pursuing hard. Cloquet able to get a long stretch pass to get out of their zone. The clean zone entry. Cloquet sets up. Moves the puck around the perimeter. Wyatt pursuing. There. Nearly able to pick it off. Very patient Cloquet team waiting for a good opportunity. And maintaining possession through the majority of this power play, which is only has about 5 seconds left. Nice save from our Minneapolis goaltender. Wyatt tries to backhand it out, unable to get anything on it. And just like that, Lucas almost able to hit Silas after the penalty expired. Milo switched for Silas and almost hit him on a stretch pass there. So with 5:12 left in the first period, we're back in our own zone. I'll tell you, so far, the Cloquet team is, I don't know, according to my hockey rankings, they're number 3 team in the state, and clearly a talented team, patient. Some good skaters, and certainly the Hopkins boys have their work cut out for them, but hopefully up to the task. Nice job, Lucas. Tipped that one right on goal. So Silas is the first forward in, trying to pressure. Lucas is second. And a good group here trying to make it difficult for them to break out this time. Nice job. Silas picks off the pass, almost able to center it to Lucas. Ooh, good opportunity. Lucas was sitting right on the doorstep. Look at that. Tell you, that kid Lucas, he knows where to set up. And
just showing we got a lot of Cloquet dads in the vicinity, so we just got to watch what we say. Then I can't get the camera back. Okay.
All right. So 5-on-5 hockey, we got Wyatt, Grant, and Jack forwards.
Oh,
nice try off the face-off. Okay, he's going to have a little harder time breaking out now. Going side to side. Looking for a soft spot in the zone. Wyatt's hopefully going to pounce on that. And then another good breakout for Cloquet. We're going to take a penalty on that from Carter. Might have been worth it because we're going to have a 2-on-1. And penalty kills look good so far. So see if the boys can be up to the task again. 4:13 left in the first period. What do you think, Maria? What's your guess on the shots?
I don't know, but I'm pretty impressed. It's 0-0 still. I'm not gonna lie.
Score. Yeah. All right. Never mind the shots.
We're talking about the score, though.
Yeah.
I mean, we're getting some chances.
Yeah.
We're playing good in front of the net.
Yeah.
Good penalty kills going on. Really playing the box well tonight. It's a good thing they don't hit the net very well.
No, we haven't gotten some help so far from the Cloquet defenders throwing the puck all over the place. Here we go, Knox. Knox is going to play the puck in the corner. Getting a little more aggressive on the PK.
Oh. I mean, this Minneapolis goalie is.
That's a nice stop on that one.
Should probably find out his name.
But yeah, it was a very nice stop, and with a minute and 3 seconds left in the penalty, we're gonna get a change. We got Wyatt and Lucas out there. So, how about you? I expect a goal on this penalty kill. Oh, nice pass over there.
Oh,
And Cloquet tries to slow it down and set up in the corner, or moves it up to the point. Jonah there to pursue in the corner, tie up. Cloquet is able to retain possession. Is it to the opposite corner? And another nice job by Jack over there. Is that no? That's Grant.
It's Grant.
Yeah, nice job by Grant. Wyatt's going to pursue on the sideboard. Puck being played behind the net. Grant again there to have some feisty D. Oh, penalty killers are certainly not making it easy on Cloquet. Lucas is able to get the puck to exit the zone, go back to full strength. We got Evan and Jack coming out. So we got some fresh legs. Cloquet still with possession behind the net. Still playing like it's a power play, but Knox Norton is on the task. We get a nice freeze. Oh, and a nice
little love tap.
Extra something from number 11.
Andy, I think by the end of the first period, I have figured out the tripod.
Excellent.
Yeah. I mean, it helps that we stay in one zone for most of the game, so you don't have to move it too much.
Well, I would say this is an ideal venue for filming. We're up.
I mean,
very high.
There's still a lot of open seats here. If there's people in the area that want to come out and watch some hockey,
Plenty of room.
Plenty of room over here at the deck.
All right, so Hopkins is fighting for possession, still in their defensive zone. A lot of time spent in the last 5 minutes down in this end. Knox is able to chip it out. Let's see, Wyatt, another nice poke check. Gets a puck away, pursuing, trying to draws a penalty.
And he drew a penalty.
There we go.
There we go, Wyatt.
Out of the Lucas Kern book and drawing a penalty, and we're gonna get Lucas, Evan, and Silas out there on a power play. So with
it's our first power play.
Yeah, 152. Take us almost to the end of the period, unless we can carry one, of course. Rory and Knox Norton at D. Well, see if we can win this draw and get things set up. Nope. Cloquet draws it back to the corner. Plays catch back and forth behind the net. Lucas pressures. And Cloquet's going to go opportunity here. Nice save by our goaltender. And see if we can't slow things down a little bit. Silas is looking to tries to move it over to Lucas all the way across the ice. Nothing going. Cloquet once again will pressure us in our defensive zone. Nice play by Knox to move it over to Rory. Rory tries to play the puck to the middle of Lucas.
Oh.
Jammed up. So about 45 seconds. Ooh. Yeah. Just mishandled the puck, and nice shot from the Cloquet forward. Just couldn't really get set on that power play so far. Still 43 seconds left, so we'll come back with Wyatt, Rory, Jack. At D, we've got Jonah and Carter. Let's see if we can't even things up here in the next minute left in the first period. So that Wyatt's going to take the puck back in it, and Hopkins still trying to gain possession here on the power play. Cloquet doing a good job of playing keep away. Jonah battling on the sideboard. Jack is able to move the puck over to Rory. Rory tries to get to Wyatt. not able to handle the pass. Wyatt's forechecking. Looks like hard in the corner. Trying to draw a penalty there, but unable to get a second one. Just about 10 seconds left in this period. Long stretch pass misses. For some reason, he's going to call that no icing. Apparently, he was confused on what happened. So,
Okay, Hopkins fans, we are back for period number 2, and Roxy Marina is taking over commentary here. Good luck, Andy, doing the camera.
yeah, this is what I get for talking smack about camera work.
It's harder than it looks.
All right, we'll see.
Okay, if I still have a voice by the end of the weekend, I'll be impressed. Start of the second, we have Nauman, Hillen, and Burns with Knox and RJ. Down in the Hopkins zone, Knox is going to chase after it into the corner. Trying to get it over. Can't quite. Cloquet gets a shot on net. Hopkins trying to break it out. Hillen battling for it on the boards. Shot and save by the Hopkins goalie. The ref is warning him a little bit to take it easy.
You gotta love having Roy Johnson over there to make sure that
he's protecting our goalie. He's protecting our goalie. He's doing what he needs to.
Yeah.
Knox, Silas. Nope, that's not Knox. That's Wyatt, Silas, and Lucas. Hopkins trying to get it out of the zone. White can't quite get there. Shot on net. Saved by a goalie. Cloquet is going to set it up for another one. In front of the net. Save again by the goalie. Hopkins trying to clear it out. Can't quite do it. Down in the corner. Carter's going to chip it up the boards there to Silas. Cloquet keeping it in. Jonah up to Silas, up to Lucas. Hopkins trying to break it out. We get it partially in their zone. Break it up, center ice there. Lucas over to Silas. Silas is going to spin into the zone. Here comes Hopkins. Camera's not as easy, is it?
this is simple.
Rory Johnson in the zone and offsides.
Yeah, this is nothing.
Right, there's some setting that I'm not doing right on the camera. Do you want to raise it up? Like this whole thing goes up. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So.
Face off, center ice. Evan for the face off. Cloquet back in their zone. Grant, a little bit of a pressure in the corner there. Jack in the corner, trying to get a little bit of pressure going. Cloquet able to clear it out. RJ trying to get him before he gets a shot on net and save. Oh, and a goal by Cloquet.
Mm-hmm.
Cloquet leads 2-0 with 13:26 left in the second period. Still a lot of time left in this game here. Hillen, Burns, and Haney out there with Lafferty and Nelson. Burns taking it in. Shot blocked by Cloquet. Cloquet taking it the other way. Lafferty and Haney able to break it up. Lafferty quite can't get it out of the zone. Wyatt's there. We got a trip on Wyatt. Penalty coming up on Cloquet. Hopkins on a power play. Second power play of the day. Power play here. We got Nauman, Rumpy, Kern, Norton, and Johnson. Hopkins down 2-0 on a power play here. What do you think, Andy?
I got a good feeling about this one. They're going to set up shop.
Johnson from the point, trying to get it low, blocked by Cloquet. Bouncing it off the boards. Cloquet going to get a shot on net and goal.
Well, so much for my good feelings. That was a tough beat. Favorable bounce off the sideboard. Just really perfect pass. That was unfortunate.
And we're going to switch the lines up here. Haney, Steele, and Sandstrom out there. Hopkins gets it deep into the zone, still on a power play for 1 minute and 13 seconds. Hopkins chasing it in the corner there, trying to keep it in. Knox Norton able to hold the zone. Hopkins trying to get possession. There goes Wyatt's shot. Misses the net. RJ at the point. Blocked by Cloquet, but Steele's there to get it. Sandstrom, tries to get it there. Haney's going to take it around the net. Up to Norton. Can't quite keep it in the zone. Cloquet's breaking out. RJ one-on-one. Takes him to the outside and saved by the Hopkins goalie.
All right. 36 seconds left in this power play. Good coaching coming from the Cloquet parents over here.
Yeah, we might need to move for the third period, Andy. Hopkins taking it around the net, trying to break it out here. Nauman up to Burns. In the zone. Milo's still on it. Nauman helping him out. Cloquet clearing the zone.
We got
ice.
There we go. They're going to give us that one.
It's a little worried. Their arm did not go up until the bitter end there. Back into the Cloquet zone. 13 seconds left on the power play for Hopkins. It's supposed to be a lot easier to turn.
How do you get it high?
Cloquet trying to clear it out of the zone. Nelson stops it. Over to Hillen. Hillen's taking it in the zone. Is he going to get a shot? Shot and, saved by the goalie. Hopkins bringing it around the net. Hillen again. Nelson wants a piece of it. Shot to the goalie. Cleared out in front of the net. Cloquet full strength here. Lafferty chasing it down. Getting it back up to Milo. Milo's got Hillen. Cloquet intercepts mid-ice. Lafferty breaks him up into the zone. Milo, Nauman, and Hillen. Hillen able to break it out and into the Cloquet zone. Andy's now just holding the camera because we can't quite figure out the tripod. A little bit of pressure from Hopkins here. Milo able to stop that pass there. Haney, is that Haney in the corner helping out? Haney's got the puck over to the point. Norton with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Haney got the puck back, trying to set it up again. Can't quite hit the defender. Cloquet clears it. Hopkins regrouping. Knox Hillen trying to break it out to Lucas. Can't quite make that connection. Cloquet back in the Hopkins zone. I think we have a penalty.
Interference.
Interference on who?
I don't know. I'm working on the tripod.
Okay. Oh, Nordy going to the box.
Typical.
Gosh, Knox Norton can't take that kid anywhere in the box for interference. Well, Nordy's going to think for a minute and a half what he did in the box here, and Hopkins is going on the penalty kill. Nauman, Sandstrom, Lafferty, and Nelson out there.
Well, penalty kill has been more successful than the power play.
This is true. This is true. They are playing a pretty good box today. Cloquet able to keep it in the zone there. Hopkins still trying to battle on the boards to get it out. Ooh, a little bit of a pipe and goal. Good news is Nordy gets out of the box. And we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second period. Cloquet up 4-0. Thoughts on the second so far, Andy?
Yeah, Cloquet seems to be settling in pretty well. No, they move the puck well. They have a great breakout.
They're a good team. Hillen takes it in the zone, trying to make something happen here. In front of the net, Grant's there. Oh, quick whistle by the ref there.
Nice centering pass from Knox over to Grant for that chance there. Start converting on those.
I mean, we're getting shots. Still in the Cloquet zone. Haney's going to go to the corner there. Cloquet picks it up. Trying to clear the zone, but Milo is there saying no thank you. Haney's helping him up. Haney in the zone, but out again by Cloquet. Back in the Hopkins zone. Norton goes, chasing after the puck. Haney to help him, trying to break it out. Got Silas on the boards. Can't quite connect the pass. Cloquet gets it, center ice. Back into the Hopkins zone. Norton's going to take it out of the zone. Here comes Haney. 2-on-2. Nice move between the defenders. Haney and Steele right there. Can't quite get it. Steele on the boards, able to keep it in. A little bit of a trip, but we're going to let that one go. Haney's got the puck back. Shot on net and goal. Goal by Wyatt Haney. And Hopkins is on the board. Plenty of time here in this ball game here. Hopkins down 4-1, 8:39 left of the second period. And we're back to holding the tripod.
No, sorry for the camera work. Doing the best I can here. It's
Hopkins getting it in the zone to go deep. Silas going. Got a Cloquet man right on him. Takes a little bit of a tumble, but Hopkins comes out with it. Up to the point. Lafferty with a shot. Nice block by Cloquet. And they come back the other way. Jonah's right there to try to stop him. Oh, misses the net. Jonah trying to clear it out to Lucas, to Evan, to Rumpy. Cloquet gets a piece of it. Carter's still battling. Up to Nauman. Nauman's going to take it in. Up to Lucas. Lucas trying to get it over to Silas. Cloquet's intercepting it. Taking it up. Nauman gets a piece of it. Center ice. Here comes Lucas and Silas. 2-on-2. Lucas with a shot. Saved by the goalie. Silas getting a little bit of pressure there. Nauman with the shot. And goal by Lucas. And just like that, Hopkins only down by 2.
Yeah, right on cue. Hopkins starts really moving the puck well. It really all started with Jonah and that nice back check. It could have been a 1-on-0, but he broke up the play. Hopkins able to take it back and get another one.
Yeah, doing a great job back checking today.
Just like that, Cloquet got a little nervous.
Cloquet is on their heels here. They got some dads next to us. Not too happy, Andy. A little RJ with a little bit of moves here.
They don't open this up.
RJ taking it in. Shot wide of the net. Jack going to the boards, trying to keep it in there. Haney helping him out a little bit. Wyatt and Jack battling over there. Wyatt trying to center it. Can't quite get there. Back in the corner behind the net. Grant wants a little piece of it behind the net over there. Wyatt and Grant behind the net. Gets it cleared out. Nordy keeping it in the zone. Little flip up there behind the net. Cloquet able to clear it out. RJ
Nice
over to
play,
Norton.
man.
Norton over to, is that Grant's? Nope. Who is that?
That was Grant?
That was, nope, that was
Jack
Jack.
to Grant.
Sorry, Jack to Grant. Hopkins able to keep it in the zone here. Cloquet trying to get something to happen here. Nice block by RJ. Oh. Not quite sure how that one went in, but.
Just a sneaky little unsuspecting shot. Unfortunate timing on that one. We really thought we were getting the momentum back.
And Cloquet 5-2. 6:28 left in the second period.
Well, like I said, they're the number 3 team in the state. It's not going to be.
Are they number 3?
Easy. Yeah.
Hey, we got a lot of fans out there. I'm getting a lot of messages. We got Coach's wife watching. Here comes Hillen in the zone, trying to keep it in there. Lafferty getting it deep. Hillen chasing in the corner. Cloquet's right there. Knox still had him tied up. Cloquet trying to break out. They get out of the zone. Jonah and Lafferty. Nice back check by Milo there. Cloquet can't quite connect in the zone. Nauman in the corner trying to get it out. Hillen on the boards with Lafferty. Hillen's got it over to Milo. Milo's able to clear it out, chasing it deep into the zone. Hillen's got it, goes deep into the zone. Hopkins for a line change. Rumpy and Kern go out. Rumpy able to keep it in the zone. And Cloquet is going to go back the other way here. Nope, they're going behind the net. Hopkins pressuring down low. Cloquet struggling to break it out here. Kern behind the net, in front of the net, and oh, I thought it was going to be an own goal there. Yeah. Kern still battling in front of the net, gets tied up. He probably wants a penalty on that one. Norton gets the puck over to Johnson. Hopkins going to try to break it out here. Cloquet gets the puck back in the zone. Ooh, gets cleared out in front. RJ with the puck. Up to Lucas, up to Haney. Cloquet intercepts. They get the puck down deep. There's Rory Johnson and Haney help it out. Silas on the board with a Cloquet, and he gets it. Lucas chasing it on the boards with a Cloquet. A couple people falling over there. Cloquet trying to toss something in front of the net. Can't quite do it. Norton with the puck. Norton's nice pass to Rory Johnson, who's going to take it up here. Trying to pass it over off a Cloquet stick. Hopkins trying to do a line change here. Cloquet back the other way. Good job staying on sides. Ooh. Not quite sure how that one went.
Nice shot.
Would you like me to take over the camera, Andy?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Now that I got to pause. Oh, nice shot by that kid. There we go.
For those of you watching at home, doing the camera is really hard work. We're just gonna go free flow over here.
Selfie stick now.
In the Cloquet zone, Hopkins doing a little pressure on the boards here. Able to break it out. Lafferty has them on the edge here. Cloquet passes it back, and we got a penalty on Lafferty. Probably a trip or interference? Trip.
Got a little aggressive with the poke check. And Got into his skates.
He's being aggressive.
It
Though.
happens, yeah.
And as Andy, you said, we do better in penalty kills
Well,
than
if you
power
recall,
plays.
after I did that,
They scored?
so,
Okay.
Let's just get the puck out of the zone.
That sounds good.
And let's get to this third period with no more damage.
Okay, Hillen's going to take it up, try to find Milo up there. Okay, bringing it right back in. Milo giving some pressure there. Hillen there to help. RJ, interception right there. Hopkins able to clear it out. Nice clear, no icing. Cloquet looking to regroup here. Cloquet trying to set something up here. Hopkins trying to play the box. RJ in the corner, able to stop it. Here comes Hillen. Up the boards. Little deep move. Hillen still got it with Burns. Shot on net. Hillen giving some pressure behind the net. Trying to intercept it on the boards here. Cloquet still floating quite a few players when you're up 6-2, but Norton in the corner. Kern trying to help. Norton back to the corner. Cloquet circling behind the net, trying to make something happen. Saved by the goalie and goal.
Yeah, that was a pretty juicy rebound sitting there in the crease. So
it was juicy. It's a good way to describe that one. Yeah. Juicy rebound.
Minneapolis goaltender's facing some really good shots, turned away a lot of them.
He's real happy he joined us this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, Abby likes it without the tripod. Shot on that by Hopkins. Heaney in the corner, battling, no one helping him. Here comes Silas up on the boards. Cloquet breaking it out. Jonah's there, saying no thank you. And they break back in. And
another nice shot.
Another nice shot. Oh, good news is the parents still clap when they're up 8-2, Andy.
Of course they do, but we are now at running time.
Oh, we do? Okay, well, good to know. We are at running time in the second period. Cloquet up 8-2 with 1:22 left to go. Evan with the face-off with Sandstrom and Steele. Norton and Johnson in the back there. Hopkins trying to break it out here. Jack battling on the boards, able to take it into the zone, but Cloquet is coming back the other way. Steele in the corner. Norty gets it. Oh, we have a penalty.
All right.
Who was that on?
It's on us.
Oh, it's on us. Okay, who's going to the sin bin?
Well, this is the point where you'd like to have sort of a delayed line change.
Evan Nauman joining the penalty box. Hopkins on the penalty kill.
Slow down, let this drain to the end of the second period, maybe.
All right. Yeah, they're just going to let the icing go. Milo's still got some.
Heck of a fast skater, man. Good for him. Good job by Knox getting out of the zone.
And just like that, we are done with the second. We'll be back in a minute here for a thrilling third period of Hopkins hockey. Okay, while we're still working on the tripod, back for a third period of Hopkins hockey. Cloquet up 8-2. Cloquet on the power play. 15 minutes of running time for the third period here. And we have a new cameraman. We got Nikki Nelson. Andy had to go to the bathroom. Cloquet in their zone, getting the puck out. Clearing the zone, center ice. Milo is there. Offsides by Cloquet. It's a quick line change here. We got Kern and Haney, Nelson, and Lafferty. The thing about running time is our penalty goes really fast. Here we go. Haney in the zone, trying to get it. Oh, 4 guys on Haney there. Cloquet behind the net, breaking it out now. Lucas trying to get it on the boards there. Cloquet getting it in the zone. Haney still on him. Jonah still there as well. Cloquet trying to bring it up to the defense. There goes Haney. Chips it off the boards. Haney's got a little bit of speed if he can get there. Saved by the Cloquet goalie. And the penalty has expired, but they have to wait for the puck to drop for Evan to get out of the box. We have Steele, Jack, Nordy, and RJ out on the ice, and here comes Evan. Cloquet able to get it out of their zone. Andy, welcome back from the bathroom. Cloquet able to keep it in the Hopkins zone. Cloquet trying to set it up. Ooh. Saved by the goalie. Shot deflected into the corner. Cloquet is going to circle behind the net. A couple Hopkins players on him, but can't quite get him. 11 still at the puck. Hopkins can't quite clear it out. Cloquet still cycling to the Hopkins able to get it out of the zone. Quick line change here. As the dad next to us says, they have time. Try to clear that up, and we're still cherry picking over by the blue line when they're up 8-2. Cloquet spinning, trying to get a shot on net, and goal. Mr. Burns, would you like to join us? No? Okay. You're going to be 9:30 tomorrow morning with Chad. We got some special guest stars tomorrow morning at 9:30, folks. We got Mr. Burns and Mr. Rumpy on the hot mic tomorrow. Yes, Roxy, did you hear that? We got Mr. Rumpy on the mic. Haney trying to get the puck. Cloquet still center ice. Haney still battling out there. Lafferty, takes a kid out. Cloquet, nice shot. Nice pass by Cloquet. Hopkins with the puck in the corner, trying to get it out. I think Milo's just he's going to pass it up to Haney. Hopkins behind the net. Here comes Lafferty, up to Hillen, up to Haney. Can't quite get it out. Cloquet gets it behind the net. Pass in front of the net. Hopkins able to clear it out, and we got a maybe 2-on-0. Nope. Cloquet gets it out there. Hillen's got it. Hillen's dangling between a couple of players. Wyatt says, I want a little piece of this. He's going deep into the corner. Can't quite hang on to it. Hillen's still down in the corner. And Hopkins can't keep it in. Cloquet's rushing it out. Nordy trying to take him, but RJ is right there. Nordy's going to bring it around over to RJ. He's going to pass it back to Nordy. Up to Lucas on the board. He can't quite connect, or maybe that was a fake to get it over to Evan. RJ up to Silas. Silas is going to take it in, get a shot off, and maybe a rebound. Oh, can't quite get that rebound. Lucas on the boards trying to get it down to Evan. Hopkins trying to keep it in, can't get it in. Cloquet. Oh, we got a little bit of speed here. 2 on 2. Ooh, oh, nice tip there, RJ. RJ, ooh, trying to get it over. Cloquet picks it up, center ice. We got a 3 on 2. Luckily, that pass is unsuccessful. RJ's battling on the boards there with Evan, and Cloquet gets the puck. Little deflection off a skate there. Point gets it, misses their shot, and RJ's coming back with it. Up to, oh, we saw Silas. Oh, here comes Silas. Silas. Oh, and Silas. Roxy, did you see that? Silas with a breakaway, and Hopkins is only down 9-3. 9 minutes and 27 seconds left of the third period.
Hey, good tenacity when you're getting
You
despite the deficit.
Andy, welcome back. You can talk. I'm going to rest my voice a little bit.
All right, you want me to go play my play?
You go. You go.
Cloquet dumps it into the offensive zone. And we're going to have Jonah pursue, break out the near side, intercepted. Cloquet will take possession. Shot is off the mark. Grant pursuing on the sideboard. Looks to center. Can't get a handle on it. Cloquet will regroup. Try the near side. White's almost able to scoop it up. Trying to get a handle on it. Jack's going to try to flip it out of the zone. Eventually it does make it out of the zone, but Cloquet able to pressure again. Cloquet moves the puck around the perimeter.
Oh,
A
nice save by the goalie. Oh.
Yeah. Nice save on the initial shot. Good centering pass that was pushed away by our goaltender, but just couldn't find it underneath his pads, and eventually it just trickled in. And that'll take us to 10-3 with 8 minutes left of running time.
Andy, we got some Bantam fans in the house over here as well.
We do have some Bantam fanatics.
Yeah,
They
they
can't get enough of the Pee Wee hockey.
came up a little early to watch the Hopkins PWAs.
They have a game tonight at, 7 o'clock?
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
7?
Check your YouTube channel. So be sure to tune in at 7 o'clock. Catch the Bantams. Well, Cloquet will start from their offensive zone again. Milo pursuing hard on the sideboard along with Evan. Evan looks to send it up the boards, but now we'll try the other side with Knox Norton. Cloquet gets another opportunity right in the slot and is able to finish. That'll take us to 11-3 with 7 minutes left. Hopefully we can stop the bleeding here.
I mean, that nice breakaway gave us a little bit of excitement in the third period here.
Yeah, well, plenty of time to get a couple more.
3 goals on the number 3 team in state, Andy. It's not too bad.
Not over yet. Certainly it's not. 12-3.
Hot mic here. Hot mic. I know. I'm loving these mics. For those of you at home, you don't know, Andy and I just got brand new microphones today. Yeah. So we got Nikki on the film, and we got Andy and I just walking the stands here, able to do the clip-on mics.
So Wyatt will take the draw, centering Lucas and Silas. See if we can't get a different result this time. Lucas will dump it in, Wyatt will pursue. Nice move from the Cloquet defenseman, giving himself a little time and space.
Oh, nice pressure by Hopkins.
Still aggressive on the forecheck. Silas able to offer enough pressure to get a turnover. Lucas is going to take it into the offensive zone. Poked away from Lucas. White's there to scoop it up, but loses the handle on it. And just like that, we're regrouping. Carter tries to go cross ice to Lucas. Broken up. Lucas is going to go back to Carter. Carter is going to move it up to Silas, and Silas over to Wyatt. Good puck movement.
Nice passing, Hopkins.
Yeah. Silas with a good forecheck. It's over to Lucas, who's going to have a little bit of time to make decisions. Silas can't quite handle the pass. Now has a handle on it. Looks to move it. Oh, gets moved
Ooh,
up to
up to the
Carter.
point.
Carter the shot. Lucas almost tips.
Ooh, Isaac keeping it in. Not
Isaac
Isaac.
holds.
Gosh.
Jonah holds the zone.
Jonah, Isaac's brother. Jonah keeping it in.
Yes.
Nice pressure
Grant
by
was a hard
Steele over
portion.
there. Lucas gets it, trying to
Lucas.
center it. Can't quite get there.
Yeah. Knox Norton will hand it back to Rory Johnson, and we'll try to get something going out of our end. Rory doing a great job rushing the puck recently. Nice centering pass over to Evan. Not able to get a shot off, and Cloquet will try to break out again. And Cloquet will go in 3-on-2 with a couple back checkers. Nice job by Knox Norton to cut off that pursuit at the boards. Grant blocks
nice
a shot. Or he tries to play it out of the zone, held in. Jack offering some pressure to the D here as Cloquet works it around the perimeter. Grant able to get the puck out of the zone. Hopkins gets a change. We've got a little confusion on our change there. Grant able to move the puck
Grant
over to
Milo.
Milo with the wheels. He's going to get a shot. Defenseman just got enough to take the power off that shot, and we're going the other way.
Hopkins is not giving up though. They're
still
still fighting.
hard.
I like it.
Here goes Milo.
Milo
We got a 3-on-1.
and
They're not going to call offsides on that, thankfully.
Oh, a little behind him there.
Hillen
with a couple moves there.
Tries to wrap around. Still trying to get it toward the net. Not able to get any shots, and Hopkins will try again from its own end. Carter moves it up to Wyatt. Wyatt can't quite get a handle on it. Turnover in the neutral zone. Nice job by Carter to haul down that forward.
And now we have a penalty?
Now we're going to call some penalties. Nice save by our goaltender, and that'll be the win.
Oh, and don't worry, they still pulled their goalie to get an extra man out there.
Well, with a 9-goal lead, you can't be too careful.
Was that Carter or Wyatt?
Yeah, it's going Wyatt on that one.
Oh, that would be Wyatt. Welcome to the box, Wyatt Haney.
All right, 2:10 left. Thankfully, they already started the penalty. So we're already a minute 15 left in the penalty. And Cloquet will set up shop.
Oh,
nice
job,
by Jack. Jack's going to have a little opportunity here. Maybe he can slip one past. Nope.
Oh, nice defense
Good
by
defense,
Cloquet.
Yeah. It's a big boy playing D. There you go.
A lot of commentary by the dads over here.
It's exactly.
No pressure for these kids, huh?
Yeah. Oh.
And we have a minute 18 left in this game, Andy.
A lot of things to say. Nothing I want recorded. There you go, Grant. Grant with a nice little shot on net. He's going to pursue in the corner. Good 4-on-4 hockey. Lucas able to intercept.
Hopkins going to deep into the zone. No icing. 50 seconds left on that clock.
Wyatt returns to the ice.
Oh. Hopkins able to keep it in for not very long.
That's
and
offsides. And that'll about bring us to the end of the game with 30 seconds of running time.
Cloquet still battling, trying to get a little icing on this cake here.
Mhm.
Hopkins is saying, no, thank you. We're going
There
to
you
clear
go.
it out. Send it down, and that is the end of the game. Hopkins loses to Cloquet 12-0. Back again tomorrow morning, 9:30 versus War Road. I think so. I think it's
Yeah.
War Road.
War Road tomorrow morning, and then St. Cloud in the evening.
Sounds about right.
And all right.
Well, the boys are going to have a nice little night. They're going to go
Yeah.
home and shower and take in a nice UMB hockey game tonight.
Everybody to the swimming pool. We're gonna wash this one off and get ready.